So hello and welcome back to another episode of Test Drive Thursday. Today we're taking a look at this Kenworth K100E, I believe. So let's get started by taking a look at all of the customization. Okay then, so here we are inside the truck configurator. So starting off with the cabins, 4 to choose from. You've got the standard, the VIT, the Aerodyne, and the Aerodyne VIT. So quite a few different configurations there. This is kind of odd. The front of it is kind of rounded and curved in a way, but this is very angular at the top. It's kind of, I don't know, it almost doesn't flow in a way, but in a way, no, I kind of like it. Adds in a lot of light into the cabin. Obviously, you just see the differences there. So if we just go for let's go for the top of the range for now. Why not? So chassis, we've got a 4x2, 6x4A, 6x4B, or a massive 8x4. Engines, not many to choose from actually. They're all Cummins. Starting off with a 444 with 2020 newton meters of torque. Then you got 435, but that's got a tiny little bit more torque than the cheapest engine. Then you got 520, 525, and 605. So quite a narrow power band actually, just over 150 horsepower difference. You got some, well, in fact, a massive range of transmissions: 6-speed, 7-speed, 10-speed, 13, and 18. On the interior, you can do a lot, and look how detailed this is. This is pretty good. So starting off with the black, you got all this sort of beige as well, which I'm not really sure works. And down here, then you got blue, which is very, very bright. Brown, it's all right. Red, I do like that. It's probably a little bit in your face, but yeah, best one so far. Then you got tan, tan 2. I do like that actually, with the black bits rather than the yellowy bits, as you can see. And then got teal, which I don't know, it's alright. Then got white. That's probably my favourite so far. It's not really white, I'd say. Very light grey. Then you got wine. That's quite nice. And wine 2. That is really nice actually with the black. Probably prefer that to the red. Yeah, but anyway, let's carry on. So you've got to kind of pick an exterior that goes with the interior. Now, like recently, I've sort of gone on to red on red for some reason. I kind of think it looks cool. But yeah, obviously it's up to you, whatever you want really. White and red always goes, and it's cool how the interior shows up on the exterior, because in some mods it doesn't do that. But onto the options, let's carry on. In fact, I'll just quickly show you some of these custom paint jobs which I forgot to talk about. I mean, loads and different styles and everything that you'd want really. But if we just pick a white now, whilst we do config, you got front mud flaps. Then you got all the different bumper options. Aero bumper, which sort of modernizes the truck in a way. Up here you can choose how many slats you want on the grille, or none at all. Up here we got the mirrors. So you got basic mirror. On the passenger side you can have a wide angle, you can have it on both. Personally I just have it on both, why not? But if you're low on FPS you can go for the basic, and that will help you out, or should do anyway. That's on the inside, we'll get to that in a bit. Window trim. Oh, so you can have that in paint, or oh, this camera's being annoying. Paint or whatever you want there. Up here you got the visors and roof lamps, horns, loads of different horn options. That's pretty cool. Quadruple horns, window cover. Maybe if you're driving through the desert or something, you don't want extra heat in the cabin, maybe. Don't know. That's the window cover. Oh, you got the aero pieces. So yeah, if you need that, if you got an extra tall trailer, I mean this should be tall enough to be honest. Then you got beacons, and right around the back, or around the side I should say, you've got some steps for the tank. You got exhaust options, shielding for the exhaust, more exhaust options, air intake, and then air intake sort of top of there, or inlet as it's got. And then you got the mud flaps at the back. Now I think that's pretty much it. I might have missed a few things. Oh, we've got a ladder on the side, and what else? Flares. Oh, so you got some cabin lights. On the inside you can obviously change the wheel. I believe those are the two that you get with this mod. Much prefer this one. I mean, look at the detail on it as well. You can change all the different wood types. That's kind of nice. Not sure if it works with red though. It'd be nice to have like a metal finish. Yeah, I'm not really sure which one works with the red. Maybe that one? I don't know. But I think that's it for the customization. Oh, we've got that side mirror, sorry. Then you got the sat navs, or the onboard computer. Whatever you want. So now I'm going to meet you outside once I've configured this truck to my spec. Okay then, so here we are, all fully configured. Now I've gone for red on red on red, basically. Yeah, it's quite a bright spec, but I thought I don't really go for specs like this very often, so why not? Let's just go for it. On the inside, I've kept it obviously with that red theme. I think it looks really, really cool. With this wood on the dash, I don't think it works that great with the red, but I think in isolation it does look really nice. I mean, just look at the quality in here. The textures are just the best in the game, really. If we just turn on
here we go.
Guy talking to me. I mean, just look at it. If you turn the backlighting on as well. We've got all the parking brake. It's the lights actually. You see all the light switches working. Retarder, and yeah, it's just really, really nice. Yeah, you see the retarder button. I mean, it's really, really good. Up here you've got all your info that you'd want. You don't have to have that, but I think it's useful to just sort of keep up there. Let's just turn the truck on. Went with the top spec engine. Just notice wind up windows. It's just in gear. Let me put it in neutral. Sounds really good. But if we take the parking brake off and just get going. Went with the 6-speed auto. I have got it in auto mode at the minute, and it's really quick at shifting. You can probably hear when I click the button to change up, well, the shift up hint I should say. Pretty immediate. And when you're cruising, if you floor it, really, really quick to shift down. I know I go on about that a lot, but I just think it's really, really, really good. Obviously, this truck you probably wouldn't have it with an auto. You'd more likely go for a manual, but I haven't got it set up in manual today. Probably should. Do have 3 pedals down there, I believe. Is that a pedal? I'm not really sure. But yeah, it feels really, really cool to drive. The cabin is quite small, or feels it anyway. Quite wide, but very sort of narrow and well, not narrow, but slim in height, if you see what I mean. But we do have a bunk bed back there, which is nice. We'll just take a right here actually. Let's not follow the sat nav. Turns in fairly well on Obviously we got the 8x4 chassis, which is pretty
ready to turn left.
extreme. Just hang a left here actually.
Turn left.
Right. But yeah, this trailer is 17 tons, so not the heaviest. Obviously with this top spec engine, gets up to speed really well, so 25, 30. You don't really need any more power than that, to be honest. And it's really smooth to drive. I mean, it's quite...
Go straight on.
There's quite a bit of drone from the exhaust, but that's what you kind of want with this kind of truck. You want to hear the engine. Some of the more modern engines you don't really hear to really get that noise, do you?
Get ready to turn right.
But yeah, let's take a right in here. And we'll see what this thing is like to reverse. And you've also got the sort of split window as well, very old school. But yeah, I really do recommend you take a look at this mod. If you want the Kenworth K100, this is the best mod there is for it. Alright then, let's just do a quick U-turn here. And we will put it in reverse. Mirrors aren't obstructed from any sort of panels or anything, which is useful. Right, there we go. Parking brake on. And engine off. So there we go. If you enjoyed that video, please do give me a like, subscribe for more, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.